And then also the airplane now has the full smart telemetry. Telemetry. Your mom goes to college. Hey everyone, Chris here. Welcome back. Today we are taking a look at the new E-flite P-51. This is a 1.2 meter airplane. This is a re-release of their older design. They've refreshed the color scheme and it looks really nice on here. I personally do like the nose art. It is silver, and so up against a blue sky, the silver is going to kind of disappear a little bit on you, but that is just the nature of the beast. Silver is one of those colors that isn't always the best in a blue sky. And so otherwise, you know, in terms of what's different here, most notably, of course, is the paint scheme, but also now the airplane has the full smart telemetry. You've got, you know, the smart ESC with the smart receiver in here. Otherwise, in terms of the assembly, not much has changed. It's designed around a 4S 2200 pack. So I am running a 4S 3200 in here. The airplane handles the 32 just fine. And so it's the smart 3200. And so they have in here the tray. And so what I have done is remove the straps here and just put Velcro straight on the tray. And I've put it in here upside down. And so that makes it easy to put the 3200 in here. And so I just have the back of the pack lined up with the back of the tray. And so then that slides in really easily. And so that way, no modifications needed, and it slides in and out on the tray, no problems at all. And so the other thing that I did have to do to get the 3200 in there is I cut this away, and so that relieves what you need here for the battery, and it also helps kind of hold it in place too. That goes right on there. You got the magnet on the back and you are good to go. And so otherwise, in terms of the CG with that pack in there, if you look at the wheel wells on the bottom, there are two kind of indentations in there. And so if you pick the airplane up at those indentations, that is your CG right there. And it feels perfect. And so you want to be level, slightly nose down when you do that. That makes it easy to locate the CG. It gives you a nice landmark. So otherwise, for the controls, I'm at my mid rates all around. That equates to, for the aileron, 80% with no expo at all. For the elevator, 80% with no expo. And then for the rudder, I'm at 100% with 15% expo, and that's mostly to desensitize the steering. And then for the flaps, the airplane does not require any kind of a mix with the flaps, and so that makes it really easy, and the airplane slows down really nicely with the flaps down for the landings. And so flying the airplane, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't fly the previous incarnation of the airplane, but with the 4S power system in here, the airplane locks in super stable. When I compare it to like the P-47 when I flew it, it's very similar. The ground handling is good. You do need to be active on the rudder on the takeoff and the landings. You know, it does want to pull to the left, so you are going to have to anticipate some right rudder. But otherwise, man, it is extremely locked in flight. Also, the landings with the flaps down, it lands really nicely. And so I've been having a lot of fun with the airplane. Let's take this out to the runway, give you guys a flight, come back, wrap this up.
Could you tell me who's piloting your craft today?
Major George E. Preddy.
How old is he?
I don't know. He was pretty young in the war, but he's got a lot of kills. He looks pretty experienced. I guess we'll find out.
Let's see how he does.
Yeah, let's do it. Man, so with just a touch of power in the flare, the airplane just holds that beautifully. I found if you do chop the throttle all the way, it'll probably drop in on you. And so, you know, just a touch of power all the way through to the touchdown, and that'll help you also with your ground handling in the rollout too. Lands super nice that way, so much fun. So yeah, I dig it. Good job, Major. You done it. Look at all those kill markings, man. The guy was a stud. All right, there we have the new E-flite P-51, the 1.2 meter, extremely nice flying airplane. It looks good. It's a lot of fun. The 1.2 meter size is really perfect for just something you can throw in the car, go fly quickly, and just have a good time with. And with the AS3X gyro, the airplane feels much bigger in the air than it really is. And so yeah, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out this next video. And until next time, I'll see you at the field.